I just put this short out here so you guys can hear these brothers standing on business. Check this out.
Let me make the distinction or the delineation. I'm a foundational Black American. My mama Black, my daddy Black. I did not come from any place other than here. I don't go to Jamaica and speak on what's happening in the grill. I do not go to Ghana and speak what's happening in Ghana. I do not go to Nigeria and talk about what's happening in Lagos because it's none of my business. It is not my place. When you come over here from the Caribbean, from Africa, from South America, whichever type of Black that you are, you get an immigrant experience. You do not have 400 years of chattel slavery hanging over your head. You do not know anything about Jim Crow, and you do not understand what is happening to us directly. You catch a little bit of an incident here and there because you look like us. So I'm gonna need everybody who's not a foundational Black American to stay the hell out of my conversation, understand it's not your place, and realize that we have things to do.
Battleground between foundationally Black Americans, descendants of people who've been here for generations, some beyond the slave trade, some of us have been here for thousands of years, and then those of us who've just got here recently. And what a lot of the FBA people are doing is they're doing a necessary task, I believe, even though I'm not engulfed into the community. Who doing it? Tariq is a part of it in a way, but there's a lot of people involved with it. And it basically is a matter of identity, like meaning that all the things that we've sacrificed and fought for in this country, other people of African descent that are more recent to this country or have been able to benefit from it without the sacrifice. Right now, people are drawing a line in the sand and saying, hey, man, you can't come here claiming to be Black, but not have any of the blood, sweat, and tears, and also not fall in line with what we're trying to accomplish. You can't undermine what we've built in this country, which has been a very, 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 very big problem for at least the last 100 years. Us paving the way, dying, fighting, going against the system, drawing a line in the sand and really trying to do things that could progressively benefit us. And then they play with immigration and allow others to come into the country and benefit from something that they're not willing to sacrifice anything for. As a matter of fact, a lot of them have left their countries where they should be staying and fighting and have come here where it's easier because we've already paved the way.
Is it me, or does it seem like the woman sitting next to him has a disagreeable expression on her face? I know we can't really always go by facial expressions. Some people have that resting B face. I'm not saying she has that, but I was looking at not just her facial expression, but, looking to see if she nodded her head at certain things he said, or she raised her eyebrows or opened her eyes. Some things that you do or show when you're in agreement with what someone says or when you're not. Okay. Peace.